matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to Camp Randall Stadium, home field of the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Trojans will kick this deep to start us off. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Brought down at the 29. That's where they'll start the drive. They'll run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch big on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a run. Running back's got it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some...
Oh, that one's picked off! And that's a solid return after the interception.
But here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Powers through. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he does it. So now we got a 4th down.
The Trojans will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Running play called on 4th down. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Here's the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Second down, we're going to throw it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. This big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Launching one to the end zone. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Now it's third down and goal off the incompletion. Ball still at the 2-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Trojans. Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. Tackle, but first down.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off, and it's nice positive yards.
Comes up with the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And now the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. He's in the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down but missed it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? They're going to run it. He goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to a 33.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Dump off caught by the running back.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Play action here on first down. Looking right, this one caught. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble to his left. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. That brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries to right with a quick throw. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it, enough for a first down. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Badgers will line up on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you.
End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the first down mark.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Udo. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Looking for a deep completion. The receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Badgers will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. USC offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags the quick throw.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves left, out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He finds some space. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. The receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Trojans keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fine time, moving to his left. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's the target, and it's complete. The defense scoops it up. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just a catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the point after makes the lead 8. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Southern Cal. He's going to score. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the...
And it's picked off in the end zone. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield. Catch is made down the middle. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Badgers. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The sure hands. It's Udo. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Good throw, catch made. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Trojans come up to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaks into open space. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Hilton. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. Pounding away with the run game. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back's got it again. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Now here's the toss play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
4th down coming up. Number 18, on to punt it away.